Hello, Joseph. I thought I'd give you a video update on my progress over the last 2 days, Saturday and Sunday. My big push has been to get the flanges, the front back and the rear left, done correctly. The one at the back we've now moved in 18 millimeters. The pan has also been moved in 18 millimeters on the two edges. I wanted to make sure that the holes for the screws didn't end up going through the face as they were in the original design. So what I did, I wanted to make sure that the 6.625 millimeter hole was centered on the bottom of flat face of the flange. So I put a circle in at 6.625, made it tangent to these two edges, and then I brought it in about 4 millimeters. Originally it ended up hitting this corner here of the base pan, so I made the flange about 2 millimeters wider so that the holes always fit on the flat part. Zoom up in here and zoom over here. So everything is, so I basically started with the bottom hole, and then the top hole just became where it was, and then I copied these positions to do the holes for the cover. So I'm quite pleased with that bit of effort, and I think you're going to enjoy. It's going to look a lot better because you're not going to have any of these holes on the sides here. And I also have got a consistent 2 millimeter gap between the pan and the edge of the flanges, front and back. For the where the DVD goes, which is up here in the power supply, I originally was going to have the flange or the bracket going down the outside, but that didn't work because I then have to move the units closer to the edge. So I ended up cutting a slot for the DVD and for the power supply. And I also added the screw mount holes on the inside here. So that's it for that part. Let me just pause here. Okay, so here is the assembly, and just to show you what I was meaning about the holes. So now it comes straight up, mounts properly. Same thing here. Now in this case it was going to be an open air, so what I did was I added a little tab on here just to give a place to anchor the screw. This one is the same, and over here that's good. So I have not touched the back. It still has the flanges which need to be bent down, but here the power supply strap goes down vertically and the DVD strap goes down vertically. You asked about bending. Like, this is all one bent piece, it's not two pieces. And then when you look at it on the inside, there's the screw holes, everything matches up, and the same thing here. I ended up extending these flanges by about 3 millimeters to account for the bend over in the thickness of the pan. The top flange, I've got the hole cut out for the wiring for the LCU, and so that's about it for the major things. The metal for the brackets, the mounts, is back to 1 inch thick because the thickness of the flange didn't change after all. I still need to go, just hide that. So I still need to go in and worry about this piece and the holes. Basically with the flange coming down, I can reuse some of these holes double duty. We also get rid of the weld nuts for those holes on this side. So still to do, fold that down, make any other little adjustments that are needed on the back. And then I can start on the top. So I thought I'd let you know what we've done so far, and hopefully you like it. I've got an e-drawing for you of this part so that you can play around and have a look yourself. Alright, that's it for now. Thanks. Hi Joseph. One more thing I didn't mention was I did lower the vertical height of the unit by 5 millimeters. You wanted 0.1875 inches, which was 4.5 millimeters, so I made it an even 5. That's one reason why I got to worry about these holes, because I haven't adjusted the hole spacing and the height of that. The other thing I didn't mention was that the bottom pan also had to get modified because of the 18 millimeters that came off two of the edges. So that's been done as well. So an awful lot of things had to get touched just by those couple little changes. Anyway, that's it.